Philistines were on another. And for 40 days, this guy that was 9 foot tall, 9 inches, I should say 9 foot, 9 inches tall, would come out and taunt Israel, saying, hey, come on, give me one of your guys and we'll fight. And whoever loses, well, their people will serve the others. One day, a very young David would leave his sheep, but he asked by his father to go and take some food to his brothers that were out there in that battle. And when he got there, he was looking at all of this going on, and he basically would say out loud, listen, who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God? The next thing you know, this little young David is sitting down in front of King Saul saying, let me at him, let me at him. And Saul said, you're not able, you're too young, and he's a warrior. And this is what David said, oh, but as a shepherd, I've seen the Lord deliver me from the paw of the lion and from the paw of the bear, and he will deliver me from the hand of this Philistine. Amen. And some of you guys out here, you need to have that confidence in God. There's an opponent out there that hates you, that wants to destroy your soul. He's a liar, he's a deceiver, he's an accuser. And he wants nothing more than to have you, much like the nation of Israel, shaking in your boots, sitting back, feeling like you could never even stand against him. But David knew his God. The next thing you know, David was walking down there with his little shepherd's bag, 5 little smooth stones and that, and a slingshot in his hand, and he stood there toe to toe with Goliath. And he said to him, as he looked at this guy, this big, tall Philistine for the first time, he says, you come to me with your weapons and all your decked out armor. Check this out. But I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hand. And all this assembly, everybody around here is going to know it, that the battle is the Lord's and he will give you into our hands. I love that little guy. Get to heaven and say, swing that sling again, man. I want to see it. You guys know the story. But David